Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today's video is super impromptu. I literally just got these products in the mail today and I knew I immediately had to dive into them. I had to wash my hair anyway, so I figured it was a perfect time to try out Pattern Beauty's new styling products. I'm seriously so excited. I immediately went to wash my hair. It's already dry because I did my makeup and I also filmed it, so that took a little bit of time, but this is what my hair is looking like. I stuck to just using Pattern Beauty today. I wanted to keep it strictly using Pattern Beauty and seeing what it did to my hair using the collection collectively. So I'm excited. Let's dive into this. So let me just walk you guys through what I did in the shower, what products I used. Of course, like I mentioned, I stuck with the line. So I did go ahead and use the Pattern Beauty shampoo. For the first time, actually, I have not used this before. And this is the Pattern Beauty Hydrating Shampoo. It is paraben free, free of SLS, color safe, free of salicylic silicones. I'm not raving about it, to be honest. It is a hydrating shampoo, at least that's what it's called, but my hair didn't feel hydrated after I rinsed it off. I kind of went in with the conditioner. However, the conditioner I have reviewed on my channel before and I do like it. This one that I use today is the heavy conditioner for Coilies. And can we just talk about the packaging for both of these products? They are beautiful and I absolutely love just the choice of packaging she did in general. So that is definitely a plus. It looks pretty on my shelf and I do like the choice of packaging. But like I said, the shampoo wasn't my favorite. The conditioner I still like. It has a very thick consistency and it detangled my hair pretty easily. It is thicker, so you do have to use it in running water, otherwise you will be there forever. You want to make sure that product has enough water to be able to allow you to run your fingers through your hair so that you can detangle it, and then you follow up with a tangle teaser, which is typically what I use. So I had no complaints there with the conditioner. I also let it sit for a little bit because she does not have a deep conditioner in this line. If you guys watch my videos and you guys follow me, you know I am very big on deep conditioning. So I let this sit while I took a shower and rinsed it off. And here we are. I don't think I'm doing this product justice, to be honest, because my hair already dried and my hair naturally doesn't dry really pretty without any products. It is a big mess. I feel like I need to move a little bit up. Okay, so I just fixed up the camera really quick because it was a little too high up. But I put my hair back in a bun because I'm not about to look crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys these styling products that are now in the collection and some of the products that we're gonna be using today. So like I said, I just got the PR mail today and this is what it looks like. So we literally got the full entire collection, which I'm so excited about. I'm ready to dive into these products. Clearly my hair needs some help. It's just looking a little crazy. So let's go ahead and talk about what she released. So the first product that is here is the Pattern Curl Gel. And again, I am a sucker for her packaging. I absolutely love it. I love that it comes in an almost 10 fluid ounce container, which is amazing, especially as a natural hair girl. You guys know we use a lot of product, especially me. I'm always buying things in liter size, and the bigger the better always for me because I go through product really quickly. So being that these products are in a bigger size container is definitely a plus for me. So we have the Curl Gel, which is meant to shine, define, and hold your hair. Then we have this little guy right here, which is the Pattern Beauty Edge Control, which I typically use edge controls when I'm braiding my hair. Typically on a wash and go, I won't really lay my edges with just edge control because especially now in the summertime, girl, these edges are gonna curl right back up. So I like to use some Eco Gel to make sure that the edges stay nice and tamed all day. But this edge control, I will definitely try it if I'm doing a braided hairstyle or something. That typically keeps my braid in place. So I might not be testing this out today. I don't know. We'll see. All right, moving on to the next product we have here, the styling cream, which actually comes in a different container comparing to the other ones, but we do get a lot more product. So this is a 15 fluid ounce container for the styling cream, which is amazing. Again, I like things that have big packaging just because I know I can get multiple uses from this product. This is the Rich Moisture and Definition Styling Cream, and I believe, don't quote me, I will come back and let you guys know, but I believe that all of these are silicone free. If you are a hardcore curly girl and you don't like to use no sulfate, parabens, or silicones, I believe they don't have any silicones, but don't quote me. I will come back with the facts and let you know in like a text here. So that is the styling cream, which I will definitely be using the styling cream today. Hello, I love me a good styling cream. So we are testing that out today. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, oh my God, look at that. This one is definitely very thick. I feel like it has the same kind of consistency slash texture of the heavy conditioner for Coilies, which is the one that I used in the shower. Out of the two conditioners that I have, this one is thicker. So this one, like, you really have to push down the pump to get that product because the product is so thick. So this styling cream kind of reminds me of that. And then we also have something that I'm very excited about. We have a Stronghold gel. This is the Stronghold gel, and the little description says slick and snatch. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to wash and go this. I'm gonna read the directions and instructions on all this stuff because sometimes the gels are super Stronghold that they actually don't recommend for you to do it as a wash and go. So we're gonna read about that and figure out if I can use that. I should probably open these up and like test out consistency. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so it does smell like the leave-in conditioner. Off the bat, you guys can see this is a very thick gel. She's not going anywhere. It reminds me of Eco Styler gel, for sure. And it's very, ooh, yeah. It's very, very thick. So I'm excited about that. I love a good Stronghold gel that works, especially now in the summertime. I want something that's going to lock in that moisture, give me that hold, give me that definition. So when I go outside, my curls are not frizzing up and like melting off. Okay, so I'm picking up the Stronghold gel and I'm reading the instructions on how to use it. And it says apply on wet or dry hair and style into a slick look. Pro tip, it says that it's great for styling between washes. So that kind of concerns me. It doesn't say use for a braid out. It doesn't say use for a wash and go, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways just to see what it would do. I mean, if it's a fail, don't do what I'm doing, but I want to try it. All right, and then the last product we have here is the hydrating mist. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a refresher. So here it says to spritz on your hair to rehydrate your wash and goes or use to refresh a hairstyle, which is self-explanatory. Automatically, just a mist, pumps, those are things I usually use to refresh your hair, or sometimes like a leave-in spray. It does have the same scent of the line, which I mean, only makes sense. I'm not crazy about the scent of the line, to be honest. I like things that are a little bit more bakery and fruity and stuff on that side, but this has an okay smell. I really, really love the leave-in. I actually just got this one in the mail a couple of days ago and I already started using it. I went through a whole bottle of this one. I love the leave-in. It pairs really well with different products, which is always a plus because I always like to cocktail products and see what works well with each other. And this leave-in, girl, it's a must. You need to have it in your collection. As soon as I got her leave-in, I gravitated towards it and I just started mixing in with a bunch of different cocktails, and yeah, I went through it. So I ended up upgrading to the big boy, which we are going to be using today for sure. Enough rambling. I think I went over all of the products that she has. We also have some new hair tools. So here we have an edge brush, which I'm excited to try because hello, I always love to lay my edges, so I'm interested to see what this little bad boy is going to do for my edges. We also have a hair pick, which I will be using after my hair is fully styled. And then last but not least, we have a wide tooth comb as well. So I got my little spray bottle here and I'm going to start off by wetting my hair. I want to make sure that my hair is fully saturated, especially since I'm going to be layering products. I am going to be using 3 products today, so we're going to do a nice little cocktail. I typically like to use a leave-in conditioner, styling cream, and a gel. That's typically what I normally do. So I'm so happy that we now have those 3 options to use from her collection. I am actually using a new brush, guys. This is from the Denman brush brand. Look how cool this brush is, you guys. It's like a giant Denman brush. This is amazing. I kind of want to style my hair with this just to see what it looks like. But I am going to be doing that maybe in another video just to see how it will style my hair. Hello, it's a Denman brush. Like, it's a Denman paddle brush, which is interesting because it has the same design as my Denman brush. It's just in a paddle brush form. So I'm going to go ahead and start right in with the leave-in conditioner. Like I mentioned, I've used this leave-in conditioner before. I absolutely love it. I'm going to start off with just a pump and a half. Kind of like a full pump for this section. It's not that big of a section, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm gonna take a little bit more, guys. I do have a video on this leave-in conditioner. I did a 1 product wash and go using this product, so I will link it down below if you guys want to see like my results and how this leave-in conditioner works on its own. So now I am ready for the styling cream. So let's just read on the styling cream. Let's just say what it says to do. Looking like a jar of thick buttercream, our styling cream provides superior moisture penetration and the oil-rich, touchable hold when setting twist outs, braid outs, and bantu knots and more. Curls and styles stay defined in all the versatile looks our hair can create. Also great for twisting locks. Ooh, that's interesting. So suggested use, apply on wet or dry hair as you style or braid. Pro tip for protective styles, use to seal in hair with moisture before styling. It didn't mention anything about wash and goes again, but I'm going to go ahead and take the leap of faith, you know, just assuming that we can also use this for a wash and go. So I want to say it's actually not as thick as the heavy coily conditioner. I thought it was, just based by the way it looked, and when I did like flipped it over, it didn't even like move. But it's thick, but it's not as thick as that conditioner, if that makes any sense. Now this really does feel moisturizing. Like my hair looks like it's really way down. And then with a stronghold gel, oh my goodness. What am I doing? Is this gonna be a fail or what? So I think I'm gonna apply just a little bit more water, just because I feel like I put too much of that styling cream. But let's just see. Let's just move on to the stronghold gel. So this one says never damaging or drying. Our flexible stronghold gel provides long-lasting hold without breaking hair, or infused with sea moss, aloe vera, and chia seeds to nourish and fortify curls. Our gel texture has built-in slip to easily distribute through the hair, ideal for a slick look of your choosing and styles that need extra hold. Keep your texture juicy and joyful. Okay, so it's not scaring me away from using it as a wash and go. However, it is kind of like highlighting to use this for like a sleek hairstyle. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of product and then kind of just like work my way through. I'm gonna take about this much, rub it on my hand. It is very thick. It's literally reminding me of Eco Gel. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You guys hear that? Smoothing this all the way down to make sure that it's evenly distributed with product. And now we're ready to use my Denman brush. As always, I always style my hair using a Denman brush. I've been playing around with it a little bit more, kind of just using my fingers and trying out different techniques. But for today's wash and go, I wanted to use my Denman brush and see how these products work. I feel like when I'm trying new products, the best way to usually do it is to use a Denman brush, because then I can tell how well the products work and if it's going to be good to use on its own without a brush to kind of help uniform the curls and keep them together. So first section is done. I do like how it looks. There is not a frizz in sight, which is always great. So I have no frizz on this section and it looks really, really nice. The curls look juicy. They look poppin'. I'm excited to do the rest of my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and just repeat the same exact process throughout my entire hair. I think I'm going to fast forward this just because I really do want to talk more about the results. All right, first section, just kind of separate those curls a little bit so that it dries a little bit more faster. All of the products are now in my hair, and girl, let me, ew, that was definitely a little fly. That's disgusting. All right, so all of the product is now in my hair, and let me just bring my hair forward So you guys could see how shiny, how defined, how frizz-free my curls are looking right now. Like I'm literally looking hard to see if I see anything that I don't like. And I don't. Like it feels really nice and moisturized. I love it so far. My wet results look amazing. Application process was seamless. Only thing is it does build up a lot. And I mean, I use a little less product for the other sections because I'm really soaking my hair. I noticed that the product, it reminds me of kind of like Cantu. Like you can use a little bit of Cantu product and it still gives you that extra producty feel. Like it looks like I'm using a lot of product when I'm really not. It's just like the product, I guess when it reacts with water, it just kind of like triples in size. But I got that same feeling with this, but my curls feel really hydrated, really nice, and they look defined. Typically, I will now lay my edges, but I want to lay my edges. I know I said earlier I wasn't going to use the edge control, but I mean, I might as well, right? I'm already here. I might as well try out all the products. So let's go ahead and take the little edge control and try out with the new edge control brush. All right, so now let's go ahead and open up the edge brush. Oh my God, this is like, I'm like ruining the packaging and stuff. What is wrong with me? Oh my God, how fancy is she? There's a little velvety case for the edge brush. Are you serious? How cute is that? It's a dual side edge brush, which is really, really cool. I like how big this edge brush is. It looks really nice. And it also has that pointed tip so you can just split your hair into a section, which is really nice. So let's go in. Oh my God, this is really big. I'm gonna show you guys again. Like this is pretty big, bigger than like your average toothbrush. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna put some on my edge brush here. And then let's start laying these baby hairs. We might as well. Let's start up here. Let's start with the middle this time. And let's see if it's gonna lay my edges. Let me take some more. Okay. We got a little swoop going on. The bristles are kind of hard. I think maybe after using it for a couple times, they will soften a little bit. But they're not like hard where they're like ripping your head and it hurts. But it's pretty solid for sure. I actually really like this edge brush. Are you kidding me? I can definitely see myself using this on a daily basis for sure. I like how big it is, so it holds like more hair. Okay, so for the most part, the edges are done as of now and not bad. I really do like this brush. I see myself using it again. Maybe not with the edge control again, just not something I usually would do. I will probably use it with my Eco Styler gel just to lay my edges, but I love the design of the brush. If you're the type of person that likes to lay your baby hairs, try this out because I really do like it. I don't really know what I would use this side for, like the comb side. I don't really know what I would use it for, but I mean, I do like this side. Like, it's really nice. So my hair is now ready to be dried. I am gonna go ahead and diffuse my hair like I typically do. I mean, for the summertime, my number one advice is if you want your curls to last long and you have the time, diffuse and fully dry your hair before going outside, because the humidity from outside and just all the extra moisture and stuff in the air might cause a lot of frizz and your curls won't last as long. So I'm going to be doing a whole dedicated video on how to preserve and make your curls look nice and poppin' for the summertime. But that's just a little quick tip I wanted to throw in here in this video just to let you guys know. Try to fully dry your hair at home. That will definitely help your wash and go last longer and you won't have much frizz. I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair and I will be right back. I just finished drying my hair and can we take a look at what we're looking at right now? Can you see what I see? Can you see? Like, seriously, all of the curls are ridiculously defined. It's insane. I literally wasn't expecting that. Like, I was, but I wasn't. I'm just like, wow. She outdid herself with this collection. I am literally mind blown. As the hair was drying, I was like, oh my God, this is looking really, really pretty. Mind you, we haven't separated, we haven't fluffed, I haven't done anything. This is literally just right after drying. There's still a bunch of clump curls. We're obviously going to separate that, give myself some volume because my roots are looking a little flat right now. But I just want you guys to take a look at the definition of the curls right here. These curls are not going anywhere. When she said strong hold, she meant strong hold. I will definitely still suggest to use it as a wash and go if you're looking for a strong hold. There's just so many clumped curls, but it's so shiny, it's so moisturized, it doesn't feel dry. You do feel the cast, but I am gonna go ahead and put some of her jojoba oil hair serum to separate the curls, but you don't need any oil. If you do a different technique on styling your hair, like if I weren't to use my diamond brush and I didn't have clump curls, like you wouldn't need to use an oil. The only reason why I'm gonna use an oil is because I don't want frizz. All right, so let me separate this really quickly. Look at that. No frizz was added. So cool. I'm going to go ahead and finish separating this side. I'm going to do half so we can compare and see the difference. So let me do that really quickly. Okay, so now half of my hair is done. You guys can clearly see the difference of what separating your curls does to your hair. This side was looking a little murr and a little sad. Now we got some volume and we still have nice defined curls. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing to this side and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back and my hair is separated. We have much more volume. The curls are looking amazing. I'm obsessed. We'll talk about the curls in a little bit, but as promised, my edges are no longer laid. So I'm gonna go ahead and just lay them really quickly again with Eco Styler gel. All right, we're finally back, all done. Now we're here to stay. Now my hair is fully styled. I think the only thing that's missing is I wanted to try out their hair pick just for some added volume, of course. Let me not just fully ruin this packaging. All right, listen. She fancy. Look at this. It also comes in a case. Like all of these hair tools come in a case. So pretty. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. I'm actually going to keep the case for this because this is really cool. First of all, this is ginormous. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could like see it in person, but it is humongous. Definitely like an oversized jumbo hair pick. I never really use hair picks that much, to be honest, but oh my god, how do we even do this? Hey, this is really cool. Like, because this is so big, you can literally like pick up half of your hair in one shot. This is really cool. Okay, I'm not gonna get carried away because it's only day one and I don't want to mess up my curls for the week. Oh my god, that made a huge difference. Hold on. Let me keep going. Hey, this is really cool. I really like that hair pick. I'm not really a hair pick type of girl. I don't really pick out my hair after styling it just because I think it just causes frizz, but this is really cool. Let me keep going. All right, so these are my final results. I feel like it took forever to get here. Oh my goodness, but it was totally worth it. I'm obsessed with my results. You guys can see it for yourself. I wish you could touch my hair. It feels really nice, but you can feel that cast from the Stronghold gel. I actually don't mind feeling a little bit of the cast because I know that that's going to help me throughout the week. It's going to make my wash and goes last much longer, which is great. And this is it. I am obsessed. I think even with pairing it up with the leave-in conditioner and the gel, that would be a really good duo, or skipping out on the leave-in conditioner and doing the styling cream with the gel. I think that would also pair really nicely. I'm excited to continue to play along with this collection and to see how this gel holds up. I definitely want to see. It's a medium hold gel, so it's not going to give you this cast. Maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll probably play around with it more in vlogs, so stay tuned for that. But overall, I really love this cocktail combination. I love the gel. Like you guys can see, I literally manipulated my hair a lot. I separated it. I picked my hair, which is not something I normally do. It is very hot in this room right now because I have the lights and they've been on for a while, so it's hot. but the curls haven't moved. So I'm very pleased with my results. Literally, even though I manipulated it so much, all of these curls are literally here to stay. I typically do use 3 products to style my hair, but sometimes I go overboard and my wash and go ends up feeling a little bit producty. But that actually wasn't the case for this. Like I said, I do feel the gel. I do feel a little bit of a cast, but I'm pretty sure by day 2, that's gonna go away. But it doesn't feel producty when I'm touching it. It doesn't feel like my hands are not sticky or anything, which is great. So that means that those 3 products together did cocktail well together. But of course, you don't have to pick up all 3 of the products. I really would suggest you guys to try out the leave-in conditioner. Obviously not this size. It comes in 3 different sizes. She even has a travel size and then like the standard tube size. And then if you really like it, you can get the big one. But I think the leave-in conditioner is definitely a staple out of the entire collection. I love it. And the gel quickly shot up to the top. I really am impressed with the Stronghold gel. I don't know why they didn't write that you could use it for wash and goes, because I mean, you guys can clearly see it for yourself. Like it really did define my curls. It's holding them because it's hot. I know I keep mentioning, but it's hot. It really held my curls into place. If you guys also want to see in-depth feedback, I always post on my Instagram stories at Chelli's Curls on my Instagram page. So I know this video was pretty lengthy. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for experimenting and trying out this new Pattern Beauty collection. Again, not sponsored, but I do want to put you guys on to some good Black-owned products. I did really love this brush, and hello, this pick I think is amazing. Is it absolutely necessary? Probably not, depending on the price, but I really like them both. Oh, one more thing. Ege Control wasn't my favorite. I will use this probably when I'm doing a braided hairstyle or a twist to hold it in place. But you guys saw how within like an hour, it was already going crazy and I had to go back to use my gel. So those are my final thoughts on the new Pattern Beauty collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you leave me a comment down below. What other products you guys want me to review? What other brands or new releases do you guys want me to talk about and demo here on my channel? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.